Hello everyone, welcome back to MSNR Entertainment. In this video, I thought of discussing about a great person we meet when we learn English literature and the English language. He is William Shakespeare. So this video is about William Shakespeare. William Shakespeare was an English poet, a playwright, and actor. And also, he's known as the greatest writer in the English language and world's greatest dramatist. He was born in 23rd April 1564 in England. Here in this picture, you can see the birthplace of William Shakespeare. In this slide, I'm going to talk about his parents' details. His father's name is John Shakespeare. This is his father. His father was the mayor of the town. His mother's name is Mary Arden. This is his mother. His mother came from a noble family. This is William Shakespeare's wife, Anne Hathaway. William Shakespeare married Anne Hathaway when he is 18 years old, and she is 8 years older than him. After marriage, like between 1585 and 1592, he began a successful career in London as an actor, writer, and part owner of a playing company called the King's Men. After marriage, William Shakespeare had 3 children with Anne Hathaway. They are Susanna Hall, Hamlet Shakespeare, and Judith Queenie. Here you can see a family photo of them. You know, William Shakespeare lived from 1564 to 1616. This time period is called as the early modern period between the Middle Ages and the Industrial Revolution. So it's clear that William Shakespeare belongs to 2 eras. They are Elizabethan era and Jacobean era. But most of William Shakespeare's life is spanned into Elizabethan era. Here in this slide, I'm going to talk about his works. You know, William Shakespeare wrote 154 sonnets, and he wrote 39 plays. He wrote Othello in 1603, Romeo and Juliet in 1597, Macbeth in 1623, Hamlet in 1603. From all of his works, he did a great job to the English language. You can identify when you learn sonnets. From his sonnets, you can find a lot of new words, new phrases he added. So he added a lot of new words and new phrases to the English language. William Shakespeare died in 23rd April 1660. So William Shakespeare is the greatest and important person when we talk about English language and English literature. In this slide, I think you will get more information and important information about William Shakespeare.
So who was William Shakespeare again? Well known, the Bard was an English author of famous plays about a lot of different things, and he lived during the Elizabethan era. But why is Shakespeare considered such a great artist? Born in England in 1564, he started his career as an actor and playwright as a member of the actors group the Lord Chamberlain's Company, which would later become the King's Company. They played in several theatres until they eventually built the famous Globe Theatre, their very first own stage. As there were only male members in the company, every role had to be played by men. But that wasn't the reason why Shakespeare's plays like Othello or Hamlet were very popular. To match the various tastes of a diverse audience, Shakespeare created texts of high complexity, containing relatively simple plots, as well as subtle nuances. Being the key to his success, his stories also contained multiple interlocking plots, twists and confusions, containing something for everyone in the audience. So it wasn't just the common people who enjoyed his works, his company even played at the King's Court for the amusement of the aristocracy. Besides the plays, Shakespeare also wrote a multitude of sonnets and poems. At first, his work consisted almost exclusively of histories and comedies, like A Midsummer Night's Dream and Henry VI. Later, tragedies like Hamlet also became part of his portfolio. In his work, Shakespeare used his own special language, rich in metaphors and vivid images. He even created new words which became firmly established. As a consequence, many English words used today, like lonely and gossip, make their first appearance in one of his plays or sonnets. Shakespeare died in 1616 at the age of 52. But his plays are still performed today and amaze audiences. Shakespeare's stories have found their way into many of today's movies, books, and even music. And fortunately, nowadays, women can also play Juliet.
So I think through this video, you could get a lot of knowledge about William Shakespeare, about his birth, about his parents, about his family, about his works. So let's meet with another video. Have a nice day.